The Fairfield police chief is talking after being seriously injured in a car accident.
Chief Gary MacNamara was rear-ended in his cruiser just last month. News 8's Stephanie Simone sat down with him earlier today. She joins us live in our Haven newsroom tonight with more on how's he doing. Stephanie.
Yeah, Keith, and he is happy to be back at work, but is still recovering. He talks about his accident and what it was like for him to be on the other side of an emergency.
A snapshot of firefighters helping Fairfield Police Chief Gary MacNamara seconds after a crash.
I'm scared. I'm a little out of it.
About 2 weeks ago, Chief MacNamara says he was headed to a meeting and sitting at a red light when officers say a woman accelerated right into the back of him.
I know it was a violent crash, and it wasn't necessarily something that you would expect to happen that violently at that location.
He spent the night in the hospital, suffered head trauma, neck and back injuries. He even had to go back to the hospital over Halloween.
So I am doing better, but I have, I'm going to have to take time with, when you get, hit in the head, sometimes it takes a little while to kind of, work through that.
He says he's grateful it wasn't worse.
And I think that, given this accident, if I didn't have my seatbelt on, I think it might have been a different, even worse outcome.
After 27 years on the force, he says he's usually the one helping victims, not the other way around.
Kind of gives you a different perspective. It's kind of like a reminder that, oh yeah, we have a really good trained police department, fire department, and ambulance corps.
And he's glad he's back behind his desk, even if it's limited.
I'm happy to be back. 2 weeks off is enough time to be off of work.
Now, we did speak with officers who say they do not believe at this point that speeding driver was distracted. They think that it was actually a medical issue, and they're still waiting on toxicology reports. State police is assisting, and they're waiting to see just how fast her car was traveling. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, News 8.